friends of the internet. Okay. It's the first time you've ever interrupted me doing that. It was very startling. Hello, friends of the internet, and welcome to your General Darkcast, episode 75, I think.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to just throw it out there. My name is Bobby.
It's Tyler.
What I was actually going to throw out there, I just wanted to get that out of the way because we always fucking forget.
Yeah.
We fucking dropped the ball this last week.
Yeah.
This episode is just going to be very random. We're just going to talk, shoot the shit.
Yeah. Probably
we didn't
pretty short.
We didn't prepare a real topic at all.
No.
Because of Destiny 2. We
spent so much time.
Yeah.
Just playing and fucking trying to figure out. We've been trying to plan the raid with everybody.
Yeah,
And it's not working.
Of course, that's not. That's
how
happens.
we do it. We did get someone new in the clan.
Yeah.
Though. I don't know who it is.
We have 2 new people. I saw
Do we?
them there last night. Yeah, they're both online.
Cool.
I was like, I don't know either of you. This makes me nervous.
Yeah.
No, but
I did play with Evan the other day. We were doing trials with him. Me and Casey were doing trials with Evan and one of his
you guys did
clan
play with him
mates.
after that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
You were gonna say something, then I interrupted you with that.
I was trying to think of what it was, and I can't remember now.
Okay, perfect. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, I met. What light level are you at? I haven't.
272 now?
272.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at 279.
I think. God damn it.
We're gonna lose.
Yeah, Cody's convinced me to cheese it.
Yeah, has he?
Like if I don't hit 280 by like Wednesday,
You're
I'm
gone.
cheesing it. I can't at least not play the same way that they're all doing it. Like if they're gonna play it that way, then I'm gonna play it that way too.
So what exactly is the method? Because I know it's you create another character. And
It's weird and doesn't make any sense that it works, but it does. So basically, you create a new character and you save all the coins and tokens and stuff you get throughout the whole thing. Once you hit level 20, you transfer all of your highest level stuff you have on this character to this character, turn in all the coins and stuff, and it just boosts the shit out of the gear that you get out of those. And when you turn in the coins that you earn and like all the stuff you find and it doesn't make sense. I don't understand why it wouldn't just do that the way that we're playing it now.
You might have to point out I have like a sneeze that wants to come out. It's not coming out. You might have to point out exactly like what it is you're talking about because I can't picture the coin. Like I can't.
The
think
tokens you get after you do like public events and stuff of the chest.
All those
like the EDZ token, the Nessus token, those.
So basically, you're
save all of
compiling
those
off the new character.
Yeah, for the new character, and then you transfer all of the stuff from your old character that's really high level to the new character, and then I don't know how it works or why it works, but that's how Cody and Alex have gotten so high.
Huh. It's got to be like weapons because you can't transfer gear because most of it's like class specific.
Well, you just recreate that new class,
yeah,
same
right,
class.
Right, fair. Yeah, got it.
And I wanted to change the way my character looked anyway, and they didn't let me do that. So
yeah. There is.
I do want to play around with the character customization to see how different it is, if it is different at all.
It's really similar from the new character I made. I don't think there's really much of a difference at all in
sucks.
that. Yeah. So that one's kind of a letdown. I was hoping they would have more options for new characters. But I guess a lot of people don't want to. I'm hit and miss on character creation or customization because sometimes I don't want to do it at all.
Yeah.
Like there's some games where I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to spend
Just
an
give
hour
me a
making
basic-
my character.
Just give me a basic bitch. I don't give a shit. Yeah.
Then there's some games where you can make a really goofy ass looking character, and I love it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's basically how it works, and I don't know how it works. It doesn't make any sense that it works that way. Because it should be exactly what we're doing now.
But yeah,
but it's not. Like I don't.
So I can.
It's okay. So I know another thing is when you hit level 20 before you finish, like the final mission where you get the exotic engram, you transfer all of your stuff over, because then that exotic engram is based off of this power level, not your like 150 power level that you do it at.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know that has a lot to do with it too. So maybe you just grind to level 20 and then give them all the stuff and then do the story, because then all the engrams that drop.
That could be.
It doesn't make sense to me that it works, but apparently it does.
Oh. Well,
at least that's how Cody explained it to me. But
yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
I might do it. I might not. I might just continue leveling it.
I don't know.
It's not a huge bet. I'm not that worried about it.
Yeah, me neither. $10.
Yeah.
Anyway, what we're saying is we put $10 in a pot essentially, and winner take all. Whoever has the highest power level by the end of 1 month into Destiny. So,
yeah.
October 6th is our deadline.
Okay.
Did I tell you that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Good to know, though.
Yeah, October 6th is the deadline. We have like a meeting that day, and that's why we decided that day because everybody was going to be there.
Got it.
Except for you, but
except for me, yeah.
We'd figure that out.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you just send me a text or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we've been spending our weeks this whole last week mainly doing.
And that's why we don't have anything prepared for today.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna shoot the shit.
Okay. Do you ever narrate yourself when you're playing in games? Like narrate what your character's doing or thinking, or just like
No.
Damn.
Do you do that?
Maybe I am weird. Because like I'll get bored and I'll start talking and I'll pretend like I'm my character and I'm talking like running past NPCs just saying stupid shit.
Fuck you.
Yeah, kind of just like silly little things like that. It's like, oh, that's a cute little broom. I'm gonna take that later.
Or some little robot guy.
Yeah, I'll just say stupid things like that. Or when there's actual dialogue going on, like when I started playing Breath of the Wild, I started doing it in like a hillbilly accent and whatnot, reading all the dialogue.
like Link is a hillbilly?
Yeah, making Link a hillbilly. I'd run around without my shirt on or pants and just like trying to hold a torch and light everything on fire. I was just doing a bunch of stuff, making it really silly and stupid.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
I was just wondering if you ever like did anything like that or any funny things you do to like make the game more entertaining than what the actual story is or gameplay or anything.
No, I think I just like lose myself in it and I just fucking go.
I do that sometimes, but I have a lot more fun when I'm being stupid or goofy or whatnot playing it. Like I make the stupid decision. Or probably one of the most common things I do in every game is try and climb up super high in ridiculous ways.
Yeah.
Or jump off ridiculous things.
Can I get up on that? I mean, there's something over there that looks like I can get onto. Something down there makes it look like I can get onto that. And that looks like I can get over there. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, all right.
All right, well, that doesn't actually exist. I have to walk a thin line. And... Oh, I fell off. Okay, try again. Okay, here we go again. And I fell off. Okay, wait, here we go again. Yeah, we did. God, how many hours did we spend trying to get in the tree in the first tower?
Oh, God.
You get to the very top of the fucking tree.
Yeah.
Where you're like, you get to a point and you're like, all right, where do I go now?
Yeah, if you jump up high enough, you hit the roof.
Yeah, does that actually exist? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. That's a thing.
Yeah, the jump from the tall branch up onto the top branches was really difficult to figure out. That one, I didn't think because I kept hitting just hitting the roof, essentially the sky roof.
Yeah, the invisible wall roof
and bouncing down. So I haven't found a good place like I can climb, like a good fun place to climb in the new one yet. Like I've tried getting on top of the tents, but
yeah, I haven't really spent much time.
Yeah. I don't think they've really left too much. And the farm,
you get the super jump and stuff when you just walk around on stuff. So
yeah, they encourage the climbing on that one. So
that one's not fun.
Yeah, I finished all that and it's meh.
It's like if it was something you got to keep throughout the rest of the time, then it would be cool. But the fact you have to do it every single time you're there, fuck that.
Yeah, it's like you can give your character a certain glow. I mean, you have to redo it every time.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I unlocked this. I've got it for the week or something.
Yeah, or like that would be like a week. That would be cool.
Yeah,
but
that is what it is. We keep jumping back to Destiny. I think one of my favorite memories of random climbing was in was it Dead Island or was it something else? I don't remember. I think it might have been Dead Island. I can't say for sure on this, but essentially me and my roommate, like, we're just jumping off of stuff, or climbing stuff, playing throughout the game, and he showed me one area that he jumped off of and told me that he can live, and it was like a 200-foot cliff that he jumped off of. I'm like, dude, I fall 50 feet and I die. There is no way you live when you jump off that. He's like, watch. And he, like, takes the Jeep, drives off, jumps out of the Jeep, so he's, like, higher and going out, so he actually so he's clearing the cliff and gonna hit the beach or whatever.
Yeah.
And then right as he hits the ground, he would jump, and he wouldn't take a lick of damage. Like, he would jump as he hit the ground, and he would just be walking on the beach fine. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Walking on a beach. SpongeBob.
SpongeBob?
Yeah. But that kind of sounds like super jumping in Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of those things where I got like Superman. I'm like, I can't believe you did that.
You son of a bitch. I have a hard enough time falling in Destiny and catching myself. And I have a jetpack, or not really a real jetpack. I have magic powers that make me float. And I still take damage and dumb shit. Like, what? You did what? You piece of shit. But,
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. No, that's interesting. It's like a weird glitch where you just land and jump and it doesn't do anything.
I was so mad. I was like,
it's like trampoline.
I don't know how many times I've fallen off of stuff and died, and you fucking jump off a cliff and jump at the end and live. It's like, oh yeah, I've been doing this all the time.
And you're just now sharing this with me?
So mad.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. Awkward silence.
I was gonna let it run for a minute and say something, but no, I don't know. What else do we talk about? I can't catch up on what you've been playing all week because I know that.
Yeah.
I
haven't touched Zelda since Destiny came out.
Good man.
But I've wanted to play. I keep thinking about it. I'm like, what game should I play? It's gonna be Destiny.
I almost wanted to be like, hey, you should bring your PlayStation and we'll just hook it up to the big TV on the living room and we'll just fucking play.
Dude, you wouldn't even, there wouldn't have been a question after that. I would have done it.
You're like,
totally.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I almost wish you did that now because that would be awesome.
I meant to, and then I woke up and you were like, I'm leaving soon. And I was like,
oh yeah. Well, I won't do it next week because we got D&D.
Yeah, next weekend. Dinde.
Play some Dinde. Okay, so we both love Adventure Zone. I would.
Okay, we're gonna plug Adventure Zone now.
Yeah,
okay.
fuck it. We're gonna plug
Let's
Adventure Zone.
Let's talk about the McElroys.
They're pretty much amazing creatures.
They are God's gift to the earth. That's just a fact.
I'm so glad you turned me on to that. Like I had no idea about D&D podcasts, and the other one I'm listening. I almost want to jump ahead to the better audio quality episodes, but I need to get through their campaign that they're on, or I want to experience the Tabletop Champions.
Yeah.
The other one I'm listening to.
Yeah, and the better quality happens like episode 50 or something.
Yeah, like they started it off. It starts off kind of crazy because one of the characters that was with them so far into the story isn't there anymore, and
Did he die?
I don't know. They don't explain it. They're like, he's not here anymore. He's kind of a jackass and whatnot. Like I don't think he exactly got kicked from the party. But it could have been because they're recording, he didn't want to join or something like that, so he could have just left the campaign. I don't entirely know. But
interesting.
It's really funny, but you keep hearing like throwbacks to him. He's like, well, he poisoned the king. Well, I mean, he stole from a bank. I mean, like, he kept just doing a bunch of chaotic stuff throughout the story.
Yeah, maybe he was just too chaotic.
It could be.
Careful, Tyler. You're pretty chaotic in our story.
I am pretty chaotic. I did throw 3 people into a hole.
Yeah, you did do that.
One of them was already dead.
You just kind of pushed him in.
Yeah,
that's fair. I mean, it was the right move. You just picked him up. You're like, you're a Goliath. Like, what am I going to do as the DM? Be like, no, the hobgoblin's too heavy. I can't stop you. I mean, just roll a strength check for me, I guess. 17. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah,
you pick him up and chuck him into the pit, and he screams the whole way down. And you hear a splat at the bottom.
Yeah, I am way more chaotic than I thought I was going to be. I think I'm a little less neutral than I'm thinking.
Maybe you're just like chaotic good?
I don't know if... Maybe.
Because I don't want to say you're evil, because you don't do anything evil.
No, I don't try to completely screw over the party.
Yeah, like, and you just...
I think chaotic neutral matches enough to what it is. Granted, I know we don't have to completely follow those.
No, I'm not gonna.
I think it matches enough to where I can do what I'm doing. Like I'm entertaining myself throughout the entire adventure, just doing this silly stuff.
Yeah, next Sunday you guys get the riddle that I've been looking forward to, so you guys can solve.
This is not going to be good. I've been terrible at questioning people. Like I keep forgetting stuff.
It's a riddle that I can't tell you.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a riddle.
It's just a riddle.
You just have to solve a riddle to move further along in the way.
Got it.
I was going to tell you exactly like who gives it to you, but then I was like, no, I can't do that.
I'm still trying to figure out the gnome. what's going to happen with the gnome.
Erky Timbers?
Erky Timbers.
Erky Timbers is a good guy. That's all I'm going to say.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Well, he makes me nervous.
Well, that's because your character hates gnomes. I'm sorry, I made that character choice for you, but I just liked it.
No, it fits. It was going to be something like, I'm just uncomfortable, and then you phrased it as my character hates fears gnomes. I'm like, I could work with that.
You're like terrified of gnomes.
Yeah, I can do that.
They just don't make sense to you because you're like a 10-foot tall Goliath and they're like 2 feet tall little gnomes.
It's like a rat to an elephant.
Yeah,
a mouse to an elephant is how I think about it.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You're like, why are you so small?
I tried to add it into the backstory when I was talking about it.
Yeah.
As, to where like they completely destroyed my village and I just tried to sit there and heal everybody to help it survive, but I didn't really go into a bunch of detail with that one.
No, I mean, it worked out.
Yeah.
So at least there's some explanation of why you hate gnomes now. You just kind of said something about it, and I was like, no, not only do you not like them, but you're terrified of them. You see them, and they just don't make sense to you. So, yeah, I made that character choice for you. I'm sorry.
No, that's
back
fine.
to the Adventure Zone.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. I recommend watching or listening to it. They might have like fan made stuff.
They have
fans making.
Yeah, they have a bunch of fan art and stuff all over the place. They did a couple live shows, but I don't know if they ever like got on YouTube or anything.
No, I don't think they did. Granted, I'd have to check. I haven't looked it up, but I highly recommend Adventure Zone.
Yeah, you can always go to McElroyShows.com.
Yeah,
they have all their shows that they do there.
Yeah,
so.
I haven't checked out any of their other shows. I kind of want to listen to my brother and me.
I have it in my subscriptions, but I haven't started it because I've been so fucking obsessed with the Adventure Zone. Like, I haven't listened to any other podcast in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I've just been listening to that, and I'm like, what's going to happen?
It pulls you in for how fucking stupid some of the decisions are.
Magnus rushes in.
All right.
Okay, I didn't even finish explaining the room, but you rush in, and there's spikes on the floor.
I do that.
so you can go up and push the button, or I do that. Magnus pushes the button, but I didn't. Okay, you push the button, and the elevator explodes, and you die.
Sorry, this is kind of a quick plug, and I wanted to talk about D&D because it's really fun.
So what I want to do is I do want to start like recording the adventures that we do.
Yeah.
I have a few more that I have put together, or like that I found online and bought and stuff. But what I want to do is obviously start recording them.
Yeah.
And also what I want to do is do the Starfinder.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like the Pathfinder, but it's like space and stuff, and do that one as well.
That'd be fun.
I think once we get through this campaign that we're working on, I want to start a Starfinder campaign.
Okay. I'd be down with that.
Yeah.
I gotta work on
figure that out.
Character leveling thing through the app, because I got to level 3, but I wasn't like it didn't make it very. It didn't explain like adding moves or anything like that, so I have to look into that.
Yeah, you guys need to do that. Yeah. Hopefully everybody will be ready. So they're in character development forever.
Yeah,
that's the worst part about D&D is like
getting your character.
Yeah, building your initial character and then the leveling up when you're like, all right, you're level 3 now. So you got to pick level 3 spells, and you have to pick this, and you have to do this, and roll the hit dice. So you have more hit points, and
yeah,
I don't know. I'll fuck around with it because I haven't actually seen the level up system that it has. So I'll fuck around with it, and if I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I figure I just need to spend some time on it. Maybe I'll actually do it on my computer, make it a little bit easier than trying to maneuver it on my phone. So
yeah,
but yeah. Highly recommend D&D, and I highly recommend Adventure Zone. That's kind of just the random thoughts I had right there.
No, it's good. It's good. I mean, we killed 15 minutes just talking about that. Sounds good. Yeah. Can't think of anything else.
No, I can't. We're kind of.
Unless you want to talk about Destiny some more, because that's all I've been doing.
Yeah, I kind of want to save that for next week.
Yeah, for next week with Stacy, we'll all sit down and talk about it.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. This is a short episode, and maybe a short week for everyone. Maybe that'll be easier on it. I don't know. So there's nothing that pops up on the top of my head that I really want to talk about, like or know a bunch about right now.
So we just spent so much time inside Destiny and trying to figure out all that shit and get the raid going.
Yeah. Yeah. If anybody wants to do the raid with us, fucking hit us up.
Yeah. We'll add you to the thing. How many people do we need? 6?
You need 6 people for the raid. Or recommended 6. So, I mean, we might be able to do it with 5 or 4, but to start off, it'd probably be a good idea of 6.
Yeah. Well, I know the McElroys were looking for people to play with them.
Were they?
Yeah.
What do they play on?
On PS4.
Yeah.
I think it was like Friday night or Saturday night. One of those nights they had Travis posted on thing. He's like, "Hey, we're trying to do the raid. We're at this point. We need more people.
Huh.
Shoot me your PSN tag and we'll add you to the party."
Dang.
Yeah.
Should have done that.
Yeah.
Should have been paying attention. Oh well.
Follow him on Twitter.
I did recently, actually. I added him.
The thing that drives me nuts about the Adventure Zone, because I haven't listened to my brother and me, is the nicknames that they have, like Ditto.
Oh, yeah.
They call Griffin Ditto, and I'm like, why do you call him Ditto?
I guess those are some of the little things like I overlooked and wasn't like I hear it every now and then and it makes me want to stop for a second, but I don't overanalyze it. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's just what he calls it. Yeah,
it's just one of those things where I'm like, oh, it's like a nickname. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where that came from. I'm sure you explained that somewhere along the lines, but definitely not on this podcast.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, no, I just want to touch on that too, because it kind of makes me laugh.
Yeah.
The only one I can remember is Ditto.
Ditto. I love how he still calls his dad Daddy. Like every
Daddy.
They all do, Daddy, actually. Yeah. It's like, and how about you, Daddy?
Yeah. Like that's fucking perfect. You guys are fucking adorable. It's good.
It's a great podcast.
Yeah, I love it when Taco gets mad at them for not talking character voices. Character voices.
What was that? I couldn't.
That's
I couldn't
so
hear.
Weird. Merle sounds just like my dad.
Yeah, that's great. I love how ever since the 3rd arc, he's just been on top of him on that.
And Griffin's, I think it's Griffin. Magnus, his character voice is almost just like his regular voice.
Yeah,
so they can't ever really tell when he's talking character voice. I said that in character voice.
Yeah, it's Travis. Yeah.
Travis. Yeah.
Griffin. Yeah. Every time. Yeah. Every time he talks, I'm like, Are you talking as? Like,
he's like this is Travis talking.
It is really close, and I do understand now. Last week he's like, when I was doing my character voice, he's like, you don't even have to try. You just talk a little bit lower. I'm like, I guess that is pretty close to the way I normally talk.
And I keep bugging Nate to do a fucking character voice.
I'm telling him he just needs to do a low wispy voice.
Yeah, that's what I told him. And I think the thing that drives me most nuts about Nate is he's always like, my character would say this, and I'm like, then just say that. just say I say character voice and say it. Don't say, well, I think my character would do this. Just do it. Make character judgments after you make a judgment and you're like, that was not a good idea. Then judge based on that. Be like, okay, well, last time I did this was bad, so I don't want to do stuff like that anymore.
I will say we spent way too much time on that one room trying to block that door. I just wanted to go in, but I didn't want to rush in.
You guys spent so much time trying to figure out diplomacy with this guy that you had no chance in not doing anything with anyway. But I can't be as the DM, I can't be like, guys, just go in.
Yeah.
I have to let you guys figure it out what you guys want to do. Yeah, because, spoiler alert, Grenel's going to kill him anyway.
Yeah. I really wish I think there's going to be a lot of that, though.
Yeah. I really wish you guys didn't do so much damage to him, because she has really cool moves that I was going to have her do. But you guys did so much damage that he had 3 hit points left, and I was like, yeah, this needs to stop now.
Yeah, I can't even remember why the fight stopped. I was thinking about it. I was like, what happened that made it stop? Did we just hurt him enough to where it did? Or
I think Scott punched him, and it hurt him enough that he wanted to try to bite back out of it. He wanted to try to take your guys' options, but...
Got it. Then
there was no such thing as ever happening.
Oh, okay.
You guys... It could have if I would have followed the actual story, but I didn't like it.
Oh, all right.
I changed it so that Grenel would kill him.
All right.
Because she hates him.
That's fair.
That's why she didn't help. That's why she didn't help him fight.
Yeah.
But
that's fair. Yeah.
It was a choice that I made on the fly. I was like, Grenel's gonna kill him. Roll the dice.
Roll the dice. All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I started being all sadistic and whatnot and throwing people in holes.
Well, because again, you guys were negotiating with a guy that was going to die anyway, and I was like, can we just stop talking for a minute and I can tell you what's going to happen? And I was like, well, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And I was like, if you guys would just give me 2 seconds to tell you what's about to happen.
Can I throw this guy in the hole? Do what you want.
Give me a strength check, Tyler. 17. Throw him in the hole. I'm going to move closer to this next guy.
And I realized that my one-liners, a little bit more why my one-liners weren't making sense. It's like, I should have said hole in one, not 1 for 1.
That's what you were going for.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
I was like, 1 for 1.
My brain wasn't making sense.
You picked one up and you threw him in the hole, but okay, great.
Yeah. No, I was
that's good.
I think I was trying to go for hole in good. One, and I just didn't make that connection. So,
not bad, not bad. Yeah, next time just be prepared for one-liners. I guess I was gonna stop and think about it, but you can't stop too long because everybody's like, ah.
Yeah. But yeah, I recommend Dungeons and Dragons. Play it. It's a lot of fun. Even still have to learn all the stuff, but.
The next little tidbit you guys are about to go into is fucking cool.
Is it?
It's about to get real fucking cool. And then you guys are going to go down to the boss fight.
Cool.
So this next part is like just bonus stuff you guys don't have to do, but I'm making you do it because it's fucking cool.
All right.
And also because I want you guys to do the riddle because I want to see if you guys can get it.
I have no faith in this.
I me either. It's not hard. Like, because I know the answer, it's not hard. But like when I say it out loud to like in my head, but when I first read it, I was like, what? But then I kept reading, and it's like, the answer is... I was like, oh, okay. No, that makes a lot of sense. I get it now, yeah. This is a thing that they do. Like, yeah, great. I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try and probe for information, but I'm not feeling confident on riddles.
I'm not confident in you guys. If you guys spend too long, I'll give you more hints, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see how everybody...
I mean, it could be one of those things where somebody's just like, bam, and I'll be like, that was a lot better than I thought it was going to go. I was not prepared.
Every now and then there's a surprise.
Just like in the Adventure Zone. This is the most competent they've been ever.
I think that's the first time you've ever healed anyone. 20-something episodes.
It took you 45 episodes to heal somebody. That didn't take it that long, but...
Yeah. Ugh.
Zone of Truth.
For everyone's favorite spell.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Is there anything else?
No, I think we've...
I'm a sleepy boy.
Sleepy boy?
Yeah.
I think we've touched on a couple different things. We don't really have much to talk about. I hope it was entertaining listening to us kind of
just
struggle.
Shoot the shit, yeah.
The struggle bus.
Talk a lot about the Adventure Zone, the McElroys, and Destiny.
Yeah.
A little bit about D&D.
A little bit about D&D and random experiences for my random game playing stuff.
Yeah. Your narration techniques.
They're fun. I love making the characters sound just weird or whatnot when talking about stuff.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just
a different way to entertain myself when I'm playing games.
Just the way you play games, man.
Unless it's like
on you.
Really strong story where I'm just like so entranced with playing it.
Yeah.
For the most part, if it's just like a dialogue stuff where I read through it, I goof around a lot.
Yeah. So. It's one of those things, you know?
Yeah. I think this been episode... Did we say this? Episode 75? I think we said it earlier. And
yeah, I touched on it.
Yeah. If you guys like this format, sorry if you didn't. We're struggling this week.
Yeah. Next week will be better, I promise.
Yeah, we'll do better the next couple of weeks. We'll actually pull our focus away from video games.
Well,
kind of.
I wouldn't go that far.
We'll pull a little bit of focus away.
We'll put more focus into what we actually do here on this show.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, comment, concerns, if you have any fun things you like to do in video games, or if you started a D&D campaign or been playing one for a while, let us know some of the funny experiences you've had.
Yeah. I'd like to hear. I like hearing about people playing D&D. It's fun.
Yeah. It's a lot of different things popping up. I like the little announcements they do.
Yeah.
when people essentially call into the show to give shout outs to each other or whatnot.
Oh, you mean in the advertisement?
Yeah,
space
their
that he does?
advertisement space.
The the jumbotron messages.
Yeah, there we go.
I was thinking about we could do something like that with this,
We'd always try.
but then we just have to have. I don't know.
Yeah,
We have to people do it in order for us to be able to do it.
yeah. It can be a down the road option thing.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like I want to do something like that, but we would need people to do it. I guess.
So
That's what I'm saying.
but yeah,
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is what I'm saying. When I say it, and we do it.
that's what he said.
Yeah. Did you already do the questions, comments, concern thing?
No, I started it and then I got sidetracked.
Okay. Well, we'll just call it.
Questions, comments, concerns.
Hope you guys enjoyed our just bullshitting conversation.
Yeah.
We're gonna go do that more, but not being recorded, and I'm gonna go play Destiny and get the Stern. Tyler's gonna show me how to do it, so I can finish that.
Oh yeah.
And then I have to get a submachine gun, so I can go get the Midas.
That one shouldn't be too hard.
I have to just find a fucking submachine
You
gun.
can go buy a green one, a little crappy
From
one.
where?
The gunsmith. He
He's
sells.
got a submachine gun?
I don't know.
No, the gunsmith only sells mods. He doesn't sell.
Oh yeah, the gunsmith does. Well, the regular
One of
the people
should.
does sell.
I
Like,
think one of
gear
the
and
Vanguard people should.
Yeah.
Whether it's Zavala, Ikora, or Cade.
Yeah.
One of them might.
One of them, I think, one of them does sell something. Someone sells actual crappy gear.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it a bunch. I just can't ever find it when I need it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Maybe
Anyways,
Hawthorne has it. Who knows?
She might.
Anyway, so you have any questions, comments, concerns, like we were trying to get to before we got back into Destiny talk, and we'll go talk about that outside of this, unless you guys want to hear us talk about it.
Yeah.
Let us know right now.
Yeah.
Push 3 on your phones if you want to hear us more. Push 8 if you don't. We'll wait about 35 seconds.
You do 13 if you want a random explosion in the background. We can figure it out.
Yeah. I think we got at least 113.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, perfect.
So, questions, comments, concerns, you can get a hold of us at generalnerdcast@gmail.com.
Yes.
We also have the Twitter, a Facebook, General Nerdcast.
Yes.
We have on Patreon page. We are on Patreon page. We are on Patreon.
We have
If
to
you want to help us
Patreon.
out there, you can help us out there by going to patreon.com/generalnerdcast. And you can go through our tiers. If you want us to add a tier, you feel like there's one that we're missing, or even if you feel like you want to add something to a tier, let me know. And we can try to make that happen, unless it's like, instead of getting all 3 episodes for giving us $20, you want to do it for $1. I'll be like, no, because that's a lot of fucking work. What was I saying?
Patreon.
Yeah.
Donations, suggestions.
Yes.
Yes.
Did I do everything else? I did everything else, right?
Yeah, we.
Oh, YouTube.
Also YouTube. Yeah. Got these videos up here. If you guys have any suggestions for videos you would like to see us do, or things you'd like to see, we can always look at them, see if it's possible for us to do them. We'll do more eventually once we figure out what we can do.
Yeah, we're super duper duper open to suggestions.
Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment on all of those pages. Let us know, rate us on iTunes, and it'll help us grow the show. And share with your friends.
Bam!
Bam.
If you're listening to us in the morning, hope you have a great morning, great rest of your day. If you're listening to us in the afternoon, hope you had a great morning and a great rest of your evening. Yes. Is that a plane?
Yeah, that is a plane.
It's a weird sounding plane. There's probably maybe Jeremy with his dirt bikes. Stupid scumbag. If you're listening to us in the evening, hope you have great desserts, fill your mouth with sweet treats, and we'll fill your ears with sweet, great sounds of our great, amazing super voices. If it's just in the evening, I hope you had a great day. Or, I said evening. If it's just in the night, I hope you had a great day. And I hope you have great dreams of slaying dragons in dungeons, hanging out with the McElroys, and shooting Gaul. No, Gaul's a good guy. Shooting Osiris, because we don't know anything about him yet.
Yeah.
Shooting Osiris with your big guns in Destiny 2.
Yeah.
This has been General Nerdcast, and we love you.
Smooches.